Hey everyone. So this video is going to be about how I connect with my spirit guides. There are various ways that you can get messages from your spirit guides and from angels. Um, a lot of it really relates to what gifts you have or what are your strongest gifts. So like mine is clairaudience. So I hear stuff or I hear music lyrics or very specific song lyrics. Um, but my main form of communication with them is journaling. Some people kind of call it automatic writing, but it's really just grabbing a notebook of any size, or if you want to be all fancy, you can just get like a journal one off the Amazon like this. Um, and quieting your mind by doing a short meditation, which you can find free guided meditations online. Um, as I've practiced, I don't need as much meditation time because I meditate in the mornings already. But sometimes I also listen to really relaxing music, similar to music you'd find in a spa. Um, Sometimes it helps get my ego or thinky brain out of the way. So I'll go ahead and I'll journal every day I can. Sometimes I forget, sometimes, the schedule just doesn't work out. But many times I'll wake up each morning with a different song in my head or a specific song lyric looping. So I know to pay attention to what those lyrics are to help me plan for the day. I also enjoy using your oracle cards. These are fun and they're cards that can give you guidance and messages. I'm going to show you one of my decks here. Whoops, one deck just fell down. That happens. So this is an example of a deck, and it is a Rising Phoenix deck. And each card has pictures and usually a message on it of some sort. This one is Light Care. There's, giving your all, abandon limiting beliefs. That's a good one. And when you get started, each deck has a little guidebook, and you can choose to use it or not. I highly recommend doing maybe one read through of the whole thing. But then really it's spending time with each deck and really learning what it means to you. So when you do readings for yourself or others, you'll get clearer insight, is how I'd put it. So oracle cards are a lot of fun, pretty straightforward, helps get a little more clarity too. So if I'm journaling and if something doesn't make sense, or if I feel like I'm not getting a lot of information, I'll go ahead and switch to the oracle cards. On average, I usually do a 3-card draw. I don't give myself any rules beyond that, so it's not like past, present, future, or anything like that. Also isn't anything like a tarot spread. I don't read tarot, but other people do, so you can research that with others. But those are my main ways. And also, I am that person who will like talk throughout the day when I'm home alone to my spirit guides. And I get answers in various forms. So sometimes I get answers in a sign or in a song lyric, or sometimes I actually do hear a response in my head. Not always though, so don't be discouraged if none of these things are working for you, or if you don't get clear information, or if you only get a little bit. And be gentle with yourself. No need to compare yourself with others and worry that some people just like get pages and pages and pages of information, or downloads as they're called, and you just get like a sentence. Mine varies dramatically, and sometimes when I only get like a sentence in my journal, that's when I'll switch to the oracle cards, or any other method. Sometimes I'll go back and meditate a little bit more too to allow information to come through. Another another way that I get a lot of information is just when I'm driving. You know how you have like a long drive and you know the route, so you've been there forever. You're just driving and driving. You've got tunes on that you know, so my like ego and my brain is like singing along to the songs I know in my head, and that just clears up space, and suddenly like information will just start coming down, usually about whatever I'm about to do. So for instance, I was going to go to a candle making class, and the whole drive down, I was getting information about candles and advice to give the owners of the candle making shop because they were actually going to close to switch to a home studio version of their shop. And it was really fascinating with just how much information kept coming through. So I do enjoy driving for that reason because traffic around here is horrible. But I think that's good for now. I hope that helps. There's lots of books and resources online about this too, and it's really individually different for everyone. So find out what works for you, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.